What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be creating this little colorful cut crease. Let's get into it. So first, I am going to start off with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is the shade Deep, and I am going to prime my eyes with it. After priming my eyes, I'm going to jump into my Karity Smoky palette, and this is the shade ABC. I'm going to apply to my crease, and I am going to be using that as a transition color, applying it with a fluffy blending brush. Not so much as fluffy, but it's a blending brush. Alright, so next I'm going to my JUVIAS Place Masquerade palette, and I am going to use the shade Zobo, and I am applying that to my crease also, but with a smaller blending brush, and I am going to work that back and forth in circular motion, also blending it upwards. Okay, after applying Zobo, I'm going back in my Karity Smoky palette, and this is the shade PDA. Did y'all know it took me a while to freaking realize that it wasn't Pada, and the name was actually PDA. Anyway, I applied that, so now I am just getting my blend on, and I am blending that into the shade Zobo. After that, I am going to go back into my Tarte Concealer, Shape Tape Concealer, and I am going to carve out my cut crease. So I am just going to do that. And for the record, those of you who don't know, who's having trouble with the cut crease, my advice to you is to use a really small brush. The smaller the brush and flatter the brush, the better. Okay, y'all, after carving out my cut crease and setting it with setting powder, I am going back into my JUVIAS Place Masquerade palette, and this is the shade Zola. And I am applying that with a shading brush. I'm going to pat that all over where I carved out my cut crease, obviously, as you guys can see. All over where I carved out the cut crease. I said that already, but who cares? I'm just letting you know in case y'all didn't hear me the first time. After that, I am going to take the smallest brush that I have, and I am going back in my Karity Smoky palette, and I am using the shade PDA to deepen up my cut crease just above where I applied the shade. What shade was that? I don't know, the turquoise shade. Anyway, right above that shade, I am just deepening up a little bit more, and I am going to be shading that, taking PDA and shading it into that turquoise shade as well. Just bringing it in and blending. Y'all gotta make sure y'all blend game is on 100, because if not, then your eyeshadow look will probably be jacked up. Focus on blending it. So now I'm going to get into my Ben Nye's glitter glue just to glitz this eye look up a little bit more. And I am going to take some turquoise glitter that I have, and I am going to pat that where I applied the glitter glue, which is all over the turquoise shade, just to glitz this look up. Glitz this glam and glitz this look up a little bit more. After that, it's all about the face. I am going into my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo Foundation, and I am using two shades. The two shades I am using is Deep 78 and Deep 71. Deep 71 Neutral and Deep 78 Neutral and Deep 71 Warm. After that, I'm going to highlight my face. Tiny triangles under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, forehead, and on my chin. Alright, now that I'm done blending my highlight, I am going to contour and bronze up my face. And this is the Tarte Contour Palette. I am using a large fan brush to get my contour on. I'm contouring my cheeks around my forehead a little bit. And afterwards, I am going to bronze it up. Now I am just going to take a simple black eye pencil and I am going to line the waterlines of my eyes just to, you know, sleek my eyes a little bit more. Now I'm going back into the Karity Smoky palette. I am using PDA. I am connecting it to the shadow above and I am only taking this just halfway to my lash line. And afterwards, I am going into my JUVIAS Plays Zulu palette, and I am going to take this rose gold color, and I am putting it in the tear duct of my eye and blending it into the center of where I applied PDA. Now I'm going to get into highlight. I am using Gerard Cosmetics, and this is the Lucy Illuminator. I am highlighting my brow bone, the tip of my nose, bridging my nose, and my cheeks. Moving on to these full lips, I am going to take my lip liner. This is Nabi's lip liner, and this is the shade Cocoa. And I am going to line my lips with it. The shade that the colored lipstick that I've chosen is from Jordana, and this is the shade Strawberry Sundae. And I'm just going to apply that on my lips after lining my lips with the Cocoa lip liner. I decided to add gloss to this lipstick just to show you guys how it looks matte and glossy. So here it is. Alright y'all, that completes this makeup tutorial. I really hope you guys enjoyed. If so, like, thumbs up, comment. I really love to hear your feedback. Also, do not forget to follow me on Instagram at Mona Deluxe to see all of the looks that I've created that I did not record it. Let me know if you guys would like me to make a video on them, and I'll see you guys next time in my next video. Bye guys.